you. Now, the question that we're going to address in this Saturday question and answer is, why is getting this conditional approval from the Office of the Comptroller of the Currencies for Ripple such a big deal for this banking license? Well, guys, I'll tell you what. This would legitimize Ripple and, of course, provide a regulatory oversight for RLUSD, and having that ability to deal with all of these major institutions in terms of the custody. And it is just one more step towards the adoption of this digital asset space, into the mainstream monetary system. And you think about this. There is only one company right now, one digital asset company right now that has this national charter, and it's Anchorage Digital. Well, what services does Anchorage supply? Well, one of their biggest ones, of course, is custody. And who is one of their major clients? It is BlackRock. Wow, right there. Guys, we are watching the change of the guard in the system, this monetary system. And you're seeing, and in fact, it wasn't just Ripple. I think there were 4 or 5 different ones in there that they gave this conditional approval to. And that right there tells you everything that you need to know about what's coming, guys, because the access that it is going to give them to all these federally regulated systems and the ability to custody institutional, hedge funds, pension plans, and all of this kind of stuff. It's the advancement of this new digital economy. And you've got to have these rungs in place before you convert the entire system, don't you? Because what do you think is going to happen when they literally tokenize every single equity market around the wide world, which is what, of course, a lot of these big boys are talking about, like Larry Fink and on and on. Well, there's going to have to be a means to custody all of these digital representations of all of these equities, isn't there? And what are we talking about there? Trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars. Bang. And getting this banking license for Ripple is going to put them right there at the very tip of the spear. Because, of course, we have talked at length about the Depository Trust and Clearing Corp. And, guys, they do trillions of dollars of transactional volume daily. Well, I'll tell you what, in that transfer of that transactional volume, there's custody required, security required, speed required. Well, Ripple has the network to provide it, don't they? Now, they went out there, they got Metaco, they got Palisade, they got standard custody, wrapping all that into one major deal. They went out there and got hidden